can see how some people fall in love with New York City instantly. I can also see why others never do. I did not move here expecting it to change me, but since being here, I've given it permission to. I've lived here for exactly 260 days at the time of recording this, and I can already feel the city giving me a whole new perspective on life. Almost everything you do here feels cinematic. Something as simple as walking down the street can feel like a scene in a movie. Riding the subway comes with a certain grittiness, from the noise to the unpredictable characters, and even that feels like part of the story, part of the cinema that is New York City. Quick aside, I met someone recently who told me the subway is the great equalizer. I kind of love that. Here, everything feels amplified. The little side quests in your day feel more adventurous. There isn't much that matches the energy of a Yankees game, or the feeling of a summer breeze on the ferry. And walking out of a subway station is like spawning into a completely new environment. Time here feels almost irrelevant. And you realize quickly that not having a car is a choice that makes sense. Neighborhoods here hold a lot of weight, each with its own identity and rhythm. Whenever I explore Brooklyn, from Flatbush to Dumbo to Coney Island, it feels like stepping into completely different worlds, all within the same borough. There is so much creativity jammed into this one city that it feels impossible not to be inspired. I can't go outside without coming across a new photo opportunity. Trying a new pizza spot or grabbing a chopped cheese from a nearby bodega has become some of my favorite ways to spend a lunch break or an evening. And visiting Washington Square Park has already become a recurring ritual. I really love that park. You can hate the rat race and the 9 to 5, and if you're familiar with my channel, you'll know I always have. But here, it's hard not to fall in love with the hustle and bustle. I realize that's purely an American thing. New York City is one of the only places where you surrender to the feeling of FOMO, because you know you'll always be missing out on hundreds, if not thousands, of events happening across all 5 boroughs. You'll never see every street, never try every restaurant, and that's okay. You learn to accept it. The concept of Sonder, where every individual lives a life as complex as your own, also hits very different here. Every person you pass in New York City, native, transplant, tourist, or something else entirely, has their own entire story unfolding alongside yours. And somehow, walking among thousands of these strangers every day makes you feel more connected, not less. I moved here in January 2025, and I haven't even experienced what the holidays are like here yet. But that's how I feel about New York City so far. The scariest and most exciting part about life right now is not knowing what comes next or how long this chapter of my life will last. The stakes have never been higher, but for now, I think I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.